On the topic of safety, Governor Kathy Hochul has vetoed a bill to extend the Limousine Passenger Safety Task Force. This task force was created following a crash on Long Island in 2015 and the Schoharie limo crash that killed 20 people back in 2018. Capitol correspondent Jamie DeLine telling us tonight what the governor wants to do instead.
The governor vetoed more than 30 bills that would have created or extended various commissions and task forces because they cost the state too much money. The Limo Safety Task Force, which was made up of state agency leaders, business owners, and family members who lost loved ones, provided recommendations to the state as to how to make limos safer. However, the bills that would have made their recommendations law didn't pass both houses. Now, the governor is endorsing those bills as a part of the Stretch Limousine Passenger Safety Act, which includes requiring a minimum $10,000 fine for operating a suspended limo and seizure of license plates, requiring limos to be equipped with enhanced safety features, and prohibiting the operation of a limousine that is over 10 years old or has mileage exceeding 350,000 miles, whichever comes first.
Hopefully, we're going to be able to put together another set of bills that will deal with the issues that the original task force brought forward.
Assembly Transportation Chair Bill Magnarelli says he'd like to sponsor the governor's program bill. I asked David Brown, owner of Premier Transportation and Limo Task Force member, to share his thoughts about it.
What the governor put forward, we agree with. There's some things, though, that we'd like to be held to an equal standard as the bus industry.
Senator Jim Tedisco is disappointed about the veto, saying the task force should have had a chance to further look into the Inspector General's report. He'd like a legislative hearing to be held.
Bring the IG in and ask the questions we would have had our task force members ask so we can get to the bottom of this.
The governor is calling for the laws to be passed. Whether it happens in the state budget or separately remains to be seen. Reporting in Albany, I'm Jamie DeLine.
Read more about the work the task force has done on our website, cnyhomepage.com. Craig, will all want to be traveling safely tomorrow.
Yeah, and I think,